You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Hello, everyone. I'm Tupperware Pete. I am going to be making a vegetable satay with peanut butter, yum-o, and I'm going to be doing this in the Tupperware pressure cooker. Now, instead of your slow cooker taking 4 to 6 or 8 hours of cooking something, or your crock pot taking 2 to 4 hours to do something, the Tupperware pressure cooker will do everything in 20 to 30 minutes. Mashed potatoes will only take 13 minutes in here. I know an 8-minute chocolate Tim Tam cake that takes 8 minutes, right? Whether you're doing Tim Tam cake or a garlic apricot chicken, this is going to be delicious. And it uses the health benefits of pressure cooking your food. I've just washed this up. I didn't dry it properly. It uses the health benefits of pressure cooking your food because it locks in the texture, it locks in the flavour, and it locks in all of the nutrients as well. And it works on the efficiency of popping it into a microwave oven. So what we're going to do is, let's just pop this over here. I have got, using my Mastro vegetable chopper, I have just chopped up some cabbage and some celery. So all I'm going to do is, you know when you don't know what you're going, it's probably a little bit too much cabbage. Let's take some of that out. You know when you've got all those vegetables and you think, what on earth am I going to do with all of these vegetables? You have soup and that's exactly what was going through my mind. I've got all these vegetables. What they need to get eaten. What shall I make? Oh my goodness! Remember, I made those chicken satay rice paper rolls, and I've got this leftover coconut milk, and I thought, why not do a satay in the pressure cooker, and we'll just throw in all the veggies, right? So let's do it. What have we got? Cabbage and celery so far into there, right? Then what we've got, I do have, in my Tupperware silicone bag, these go in the freezer, they go in the microwave oven, and now listen, there's a little bit of confusion. Yes, they go into the oven, however, they're not recommended to go into the oven because the food's going to fall out because it's a slimline silicone bag, but they are definitely oven safe, right? Because you do need to vent it just a little bit when you're popping it in the microwave or indeed the oven. In here, I've just got some frozen kale, which I just treat like parsley, right? And so what you do is you pop that into there. When you're cleaning these silicone bags, turn them inside out, and then you can give that a bit of a wash down and let it dry inside out. Let it dry inside out, wash it inside out, and then when it comes time for reusing it, just pop it right way round. And whether you're using it to store as a pencil case or a nail clippers or 5 essential oil bottles or your kale in the freezer, that's going to be perfect, right? So we'll yeet that over there. Now I've got kale all over the bench top. That's fun. Right. What we're going to do is we'll save that. See, I've even got lemongrass and chili in one so that I can just grab that out whenever I need it. And I've always got chili and lemongrass. It never goes off. I've got it in the freezer, right? So how easy is that? Now what we're going to do is, let's just go through all of our veggies. We've got some capsicum. We might wait and we'll do that as part of the satay sauce, I think. We've got some red onion. We're going to do that as part of the satay sauce as well. What have I got in here? Oh, remember that online shopping incident I had I ordered 300 grams of button mushrooms, and you know what I got? I got 28 portobello mushrooms. Now, these have been in my fridge for probably 6 or 7 weeks, truth be known. But because of the deep-footed channels, the condensation drains away. The ventilation happens because the slidey top up here has no air, a lot of air, or a little bit of air, depending on what you're storing. And it's like Tupperware Pictionary. Look at all of these in here, right? So these mushrooms have literally been in here for 6 or 7 weeks. I'm going to throw in 2. And I'm just going to very roughly, just chop these here. Let me show you. I'm going to just chop these up into slices. We probably only need 1, but there's a lot of... I've been eating mushrooms a lot lately, as you can imagine. So let's just pop this grab that. So there's our mushrooms. Let's just throw in. They will cook down like cabbage. They'll cook down. Let's throw in the second mushroom, and we will just slice this up. Have you had a look at the display? I can't believe Tupperware are still bringing out brand new products that I've never seen in my 30 years of doing Tupperware, right? So make sure you click the link, have a look around, see what's available, go into the offers section, because that's where you'll find all of the specials, but then also shop through all the different categories. You'd be amazed at some of the products that they've got, right? So what's in here? We have got, let's do, yum, there's a zucchini. That was a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting to see that zucchini. So in here I had my zucchini, my carrots and my tomatoes. So we will just put that over here. What I'll do is I will just quickly wash these because I wasn't prepared. I didn't realise I had a half a zucchini or a whole zucchini. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to top and tail this in here. Let's move that over there. And then I've just got a zucchini. Shall we use the whole zucchini or just a half? Let's just do this, and then we will just do little crescent moons. Let's move that over here, and all we're going to do is slice them up into there. There's our little, there we go, zucchini. Yummo! Oh, zucchini! Then, what have we got? I don't know what's in here. Oh, there's the lime. We'll save that for the sauce. Oh, turmeric! I was going to do, I've got some of this root turmeric. Now, here, let's grate this up. I'm going to add this in. It's going to add such a beautiful colour. And all you're going to do is grate this on here. It's really good to grab your gloves when you're working with turmeric. However, when you decide at the last minute you want to use your turmeric, the mini grater is perfect because look, all the skin stays up on the top, so we can just move that off the side. We've got a little bit of stuff here, but look at this. Look at that. Freshly grated turmeric. Delicious. We will quickly wash our hands after using that because you just have to look at turmeric and it stains everything. All right, so we've got our turmeric in here. So do you want to see what we've got in here so far? Mushrooms, turmeric, cabbage and celery down the bottom. We've got some zucchini and mushrooms. Let's just, now, we're going to grab our, hang on, let's wipe this bench down. I do need a bigger kitchen. Well, let's wipe this bench down. And in my supersonic chopper, I have got our carrot. We'll just top and tail that, and we will just pop this into little chunks. But I want this carrot to be fairly, let's move this out the way. Roughly chopped. So I could do this with a knife, but I wanted to show you that the supersonic chopper really does make light work of all of your veggies. You know what it's called, don't you? No need to ask, it's a smooth chopperator. It is a smooth chopperator. All right, we'll pop that over there. Upside down, Miss Jane. There's our carrot. Look how easy that's roughly chopped our carrot. We'll throw in some of that. Now what we're going to do is grab our lemongrass and chilli. Pop the knives back into there. Let's throw our lemongrass and chilli straight into there. I have got some leftover red onion in my Tupperware Clearmate. Let's throw in, I don't know. Might as well throw in, let's throw in the lot. I probably should chop that up first, but in true Tupperware Pete fashion, we're just going to see what happens. All right, can you see what I'm doing there? Can you see that? Okay, so this in here, that's a very rough chop of lemongrass, chilli, onion. We might want to, yum, you should smell that. It's delicious. So what I will just, and I want, there we go. That's brilliant. Yum. So, can we look? See, look. That's around the side. Let's grab a spatula. We'll just grab one of the slimline spatulas, and we will just, let me show you. Oh, you should smell this. It's gorgeous. That's red onion, lemongrass, a couple of chilies. It's so fresh. It's gorgeous. So we've got that into there. What we're going to add into this is some honey, honey, how you threw me. Honey, honey, about a tablespoon or 3. Honey, honey. There's honey in a squeezy bottle. Then what we're going to do is grab some peanut paste. I'm going to grab a couple of tablespoons of peanut paste, maybe 3. So about a third of a cup, a quarter of a cup, depending on what your taste buds are like, right? We'll pop that over there. Okay, and we've got, a little bit of, actually, you know what? We'll do a little bit of sesame oil. We'll do about a tablespoon, and I'll also throw in just a little bit of olive oil from my squeezy bottle. And now in here, remember, I've got some leftover coconut milk. This is the Tupperware One Touch Fresh, which are not only great for the pantry, but you can pop them in the refrigerator as well. So I've got this in here. Let's just blend that through. I wonder if we can just blend that through. Grab our Tupperware spatula, and we will make sure we get every last little skerrick out of there. And we're making up our own little satay sauce. How delicious is this? Yummo. Right, so have we got everything happening here? Let's grab One Touch Fresh. I've got my pink Himalayan salt. What's he doing? Himalayan. We'll throw in some pink Himalayan salt. And we will also throw in some cracked black pepper. Actually, we won't use the sprinkle. We'll use the... There we go. About a couple of teaspoons of that. Now, what we're going to do is... we'll also throw in the juice of a lime. Why not? We've got it. This is the Tupperware Zest and Press. So I'm using the press section. Let's throw in... yum. So we've got the sweetness of the honey. We've got some sour of the lemongrass and the juice of a fresh lime. We've got the spicy with a couple of chilies. And we've got some salt in there as well. If you wanted to, we could throw in some fish sauce. But we're just going to blend this through. Yummo. That's the basis of our satay sauce. I cannot wait to eat this. So what we're going to do is... There it is there. Look at that. Gorgeous, right? We're just going to pour that straight into here. And we will scrape the sides. Now, have you noticed? I haven't used any electricity so far, so it doesn't matter where you are in the kitchen. You're not confined to work where the power point is. And you can do this on the kitchen table if you really wanted to, because when you're using the Supersonic Compact, it's like it really is a zero carbon footprint handheld blender. Say that fast 3 times. The zero carbon footprint handheld blender whizzes, mixes, chops things up. The zero carbon footprint handheld blender, well, it even saves on washing up. All right, we've got that. How delicious is that? So what we're going to do is just make sure that we've mixed that all the way through. Oh, yum. This is going to be divine. So we've got kale, carrot, celery, onion, turmeric, cabbage. Did we do... I forgot to throw in the capsicum after all of that. Zucchini. Look, that's it there. How gorgeous is that? Now another trick to the Tupperware pressure cooker is, when you look at it, you go, oh, hang on, that's going to need more liquid. No, it won't. You'd be amazed at how much liquid comes out of those vegetables, mixes in with that sauce, and makes the world taste good. It's going to be delicious. All right, so let's just quickly grab our yellow capsicum. Everything he makes is satisfying and delicious. We've got some of this. It'll even do the dishes, yeah. All right, we've got There's our capsicum. Yellow capsicum. Oh, we'll just throw in some yellow capsicum into there. There's another little bit there. There we go. Right, we'll pop this over here. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to eat this. Right, so what we're going to do now, we didn't use the supersonic top. If I wanted to, I was thinking of maybe putting some red lentils in. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think it needs it, but we can maybe serve this with some rice or some crusty bread, but you'd be amazed at how much liquid's going to come out of that. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? And I haven't used electricity at all. So what we're going to do is grab this. We're going to pop this straight onto the top. Instead of popping that on the stovetop or in the oven or in the crock pot or the slow cooker, we're going to pop this in. I don't think that's going to need to take the full 30 minutes. I reckon we could probably just do 25. Now, if you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help. And if... Oh, hang on. You know what I forgot? I've done it again. There's one thing that I forgot. And if you've been watching, you'll know what I've forgotten. You know what it is? I forgot my troubles, and I'm happy, and I dance the cares away. I shouted and got happy. I'll cook for you another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye now.